Good morning, Internet. So I found out that I can change this light bulb, but it's the most inconvenient place. I've been trying to do this multiple times now. I talked to the guy. He said it's just a matter of twisting it, but that's the thing, is I'm twisting it counterclockwise. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna end up breaking it. I know it. I know I'm gonna end up breaking this. I'm gonna be very bummed. This is very claustrophobic. Hey, Marley. The worst part is, like, she keeps coming out and trying to eat the cat food, and she knows I can't get her. Yo, don't you do it. Don't you do it. I know where you're going. Turn you off. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. I just don't know how to turn that. Oh, my golf cart was made in 2014. I didn't realize I had this thing so long. Look what I have. She came to hang out. You gonna be my best friend over here? Marley, go get me a socket wrench. Stay there and just breathe on me. It's not food. Everything isn't food, dude. But step one, got it out. Guess what idiot decided to pull too hard and break it? This guy. Oh no, I forgot my... Allie! Yeah. We got this. We got this, Charles. We got this. Oh, no. Don't break it. I'm gonna do this first before I make sure this is all working. Yep. Okay, that's a good thing. I just gotta plug it in. Man card achieved yet again. I've collected all these XP points like crazy. Are you kidding me? They're two different colors. Screw it. Don't care. Don't care. So as you can see, the bulb completely smoked. Oh! Well, thank God that was already broken. And then as a result, me trying to get it off, I burned the crap out of my hand. I don't know if you can see that. Nope, you can't. There it is. I promise it's burned right there. So you remember that man card? You can take it right back. Well, I just learned something, and I'm hopefully going to teach you guys something as well. When it comes to halogen bulbs, which is what this thing is, never touch the bulb before installing it because it burns it out. Hence what happened right there. Never touch. I didn't know that. It doesn't say do not touch or anything like that. It'd be funny if I read this and it says that, but it doesn't. All right, well, take two. Now I know. And hopefully I just saved a lot of you guys. It's back to normal. Regular colors. Yeah, they're both the same heat. Good to know. All right. Baby Watch 2019. We're still waiting. Today's a little bit different though. You right?
Yeah.
Baby brain.
You know what's funny is last night I had to switch sides of the bed because I can't get comfortable. I'm like miserable. And I switched sides and I laid onto her side and it was amazing. Like I slept so much better.
My side is better. Basically what you're trying to say?
No, I think it's because I noticed that Charles in the middle of the night steals all the covers and everything. I end up like shivering and I was like, oh, I wonder if it's just like a natural reaction for him to like roll to the left.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
I didn't do it last night.
But you did roll to the left, which gave me covers.
Oh, see? So we should just switch now for a minute.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm just so tight today.
Do you want to share what you got right now?
No. Yes. I just got these. All it is face wipes. God, I bet you got...
That's all you got.
And gummy bears. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't really care.
We keep saying this every day, but I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I'm so tired of sitting at the house. I'm so tired of like, would you like some gummy bears?
Oh, thank you. Pause break.
So I started making those hats to kind of like pass the time. And then I'm like bouncing on the ball and doing, you know, we're just trying to like figure out what we need to do to like progress this pregnancy or this, you know, labor. Like, because we can't really go anywhere. No. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I could be like, hey, let's go to Busch Gardens today. Because I can't, one, go on a roller coaster, two.
Good. If she comes out, but that probably would push her out. Let's go on the Kumba.
She'd fly out. But it's just,
hanging from the umbilical cord.
But it's just like one of those things where it's like Char and I are just like, God, it's so nice having this new schedule where we film Monday through Friday and then Sunday through Monday.
Yeah, but
then we film Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but it's like there's not as much pressure to like pick up the camera every single moment. So we're loving it, but at the same time we're like, Oh my God, now we're in the middle of the week. And I feel like we are just so boring because this baby watch is continuing. You are the silliest little thing. Everyone's been talking to you and saying you need to come out, and you're just saying, no.
No, I don't want to do it.
She's
Camera
like,
shy.
She would, I bet you in my womb right now, if I got a sonogram, she'd be flipping us off. Or she'd have her butt at the
yeah, or hiding her
screen.
face. Well, I mean, if you look, she already kind of looks like she's covering her face.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, Charles got his golf cart going, so we can go on golf cart rides. But it like makes me feel really bad because I'm just like, Char, I'm so sorry. I'm like, if there was like a button I could push that was like, this baby's coming out, think, you know, kind of thing like that.
Well,
so
it's called induction. Inducing.
Yeah, it is induction.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's pets.
But like, if I could, yeah, but we have to do that in the time frame that they said. If there was a way that I could get her to come out earlier, I would. Are you guys still ready? Are you still ready for a walk?
Marley got into a bunch of speed or something like that. I have no idea what this dog does. Like,
She turned psycho.
she like literally, it's like those toys where you pull back, like those little cars, and it goes click 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 and revs up, and you like go and it goes. That's Marley. That's
Or she's like if you release a balloon.
Yeah, that's exactly what Marley is. Past weekend, that Sawgrass place, and we thought it would be kind of cool to take the dogs. That way Allie can actually get some more like walking in. And I've never seen Zoe so spunky. Like somewhere new, there we go. She gets all spunky like a puppy. So we were told to stay away from Brutus or watch for Brutus. I'm assuming Brutus is the local alligator. All right guys, if you see Brutus, run the other way. I know one of the most suggested things for like the third trimester has been walking, and as a result I think Allie in the past third trimester and I have probably walked the distance. We could have pretty much walked all the way home to Sarasota and back, the amount of time we've been walking. Like I always say, walk her out. Oh, Al, look at this.
I can't.
He's like carrying something. He's Arnold Schwarzenegger of ants. He is massive. Ah, he's not that big actually. See you, Brutus.
Have you ever heard of dengue fever? Yeah. So, I got it.
Good news, world. Charles is having a baby.
No, I had a seizure, which is rare because I haven't had one in probably over 9 or 10 months.
It's been a way long time.
Way long time. Allie was with Melissa and they called the ambulance, so I got an Uber ride here. So I'm getting all these little things which are not fun at all.
He's testing out the hospital before I come in.
Yeah,
He wants to make sure that the beds are really comfortable.
Oh, they're not. They don't even work. Look.
Probably a good thing because people like
I
you.
was trying to go up and down, but so this is where our evening takes us, and it looks like it's because it was 100 degrees and I was dehydrated. I'm not going to tell you to pan it, but my urine is yellow. But I made a lot of medics laugh, though, right?
Like that. Actually, that actually looks a little better than yours.
Did I have like every medic laughing?
They loved you. Everybody loved you.
Gotta keep it fun. I hate this stuff so much.
I know, honey. Little baby girl is kicking for you. That's the other thing. We said you cannot come out. I already talked to her. So you can't come out right now. You have to wait.
You don't have your
At least till
bags or
tomorrow night. Okay? Because I gotta get some rest. He's gotta get some rest. And I know her. She's gonna want her own special day.
I don't want to rob it from her. And don't everyone so freaking out because then I freak out. But like, it's just one of those fluke things that makes sense because Florida sucks because the weather and the stress. And the funniest thing is,
So Char is getting some stuff done right now, and I am just sitting in the room while she is kicking up a storm and being a little crazy girl. And we're just getting him checked out, making sure he's okay. Poor guy. My heart aches for him right now. Right?
yeah, it's just, I got ice water.
My favorite ice ever.
It's the fish food. So I was having a chit chat with a CT dude. The people that were doing it, photo with me at a meet and greet. We the King show.
Really?
A long time ago. So I was like, hey.
That's awesome.
That was kind of fun. So shout out.
Your feet cold?
But it's so crappy because they do this. The CT scans aren't like the MRIs. The CT scans are like, think every turbine, like in every movie where they go, it spins. You're sitting and it just spins around. We'll think about like creating a 3D image versus like an MRI, which does like layers and slices. He says like sticking your head in a microwave, which makes me feel good that I do that every 2 months.
I'm sorry, baby.
But that was bad, so I just sat there and I was quiet.
She just kicked the crap out of me.
I didn't have any talking. We've been telling her she has to stay in at least one more day because we thought for sure it was going to be today. Baby girl staying in.
Nope. Mama needs good night rest, please. So does Dad.
So the problem now, not actually the problem, is like the conundrum is that Allie keeps having these pains here.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Allie is totally fine. So we keep like telling the nurses like, is there a 2-for-1 deal if we do? Excuse me. But we already had a little talk to baby girl. We said she has a minimum tomorrow afternoon. So that way she gets free Slurpees. It's free Slurpees. She can't have fireworks for life. She can get free Slurpees for life. So yeah, guys, that was fun. But like Allie was holding on to the camera when I said it, like my goal always is to make doctors laugh and joke around with them.
They love you.
And I've eased tension with a lot of them. I did my.
I think you've eased the tension for yourself too.
Yeah, it's. I always say it's like I have the worst sense of humor. It's worst timed humor, I should say.
Do it more. Don't worry. Just
hey, baby girl, little one, I'm talking to you. I promise you the camera is not out. There it is. well, like everyone keeps saying, this is the perfect place to be.
Go home and take a shower and at least wash my hair.
Baby girl, how's that orange juice treating you? It's still so surreal when you see you doing it. And there it comes.
I feel so guilty. I should not have given her orange juice.
She's a Florida girl.
I feel like this is cute. Wild in the streets.
Well, she's a Florida girl. I gotta talk to the internet. You guys are driving me crazy already. I just got home. Alright guys, well, today took a little bit of a unique turn. Obviously, I had to go to the hospital, the ER. Would you call it the ER? That just sounds too dramatic. I did have to go to the emergency room. That's where I ended up. I had one of my favorite things in the world. I had a seizure when washing Zoe. Allie was inside, so I was falling. I knocked on the door, and Allie ran because she saw me falling. And in the confusion, she thought I hit my head, but it was actually that with my fist. But then I ended up falling, which is never good. So she asked if I wanted to go to the hospital. I never like to go. Usually when the few and far between times that this has happened. And ever since I've been on CBD oil, it's been months upon months. They're relating it to stress, getting off the chemo, pregnancy, baby being a few days past due date. And it was so hot, like an idiot. We went walking in 100-degree weather, like idiots, and we didn't eat enough food. So it was like all this stuff just piles up. So that's why I ended up having to go. We did all the scans, MRIs, CAT scans, CT scans, or whatever it is. Everything came back, blood work, all that stuff came back perfect. They just think it was those things that I just said attributed to the fact that happened. It's definitely not a way that I wanted to spend a hospital visit. The next hospital visit needs to be that one. On a positive note, I mean, it was all good news. I mean, I'm just thankful that, you know, I was home and not somewhere by myself in public or something like that. And you want to know a really strange, really kind of weird thing is a lot of times I feel like really anxious. I already tell you guys I have anxiety. That's why I do the CBD oil and stuff like that. When I haven't had a seizure in a very long time, I'm more anxious that it could happen. But like right when I have one, it's like I'm so relaxed because I'm like, all right, I won't have one for a very long time now. And I don't. That's a weird way to think of things, but based on my history, it's kind of like right now I feel like it's like hitting reboot on a computer. I think that's what they always say, that when you have a seizure. That sucked. But you know, the good news is, you want to see what my sister brought us? Yes. Her and Meg were bringing us soup, salad, and breadsticks. I guess I should say breadsticks and salad. You know, this is the only way to get her to stop. But yeah, it's weird to say this, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's so weird saying that. I do. I hope you guys at least had an escape. maybe if you went through something like this, you can relate to cracking jokes with the doctors and the medics and all that fun stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow. Baby watch is still in effect, especially worth making jokes now, because like if July 4th, it should... Sorry, I'm gonna get her again. We're making jokes that, like, you know, 4th of July, she gets permanent, like, fireworks for life. But now, if she's born tomorrow, 7/11, she gets free Slurpees for life. Please, like I said, follow us on Instagram so that way we can keep you guys updated with everything. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. You want to say bye now? No? Stare intently in their eyes?